Playing games is lots of fun. If you watch our show, you can have fun too. G'day everyone, we're back playing more Zelda. Do you like my little hat?
I love your little hat.
I'm a witch. Okay, that was stupid.
That was terrible. We should really not.
Let's start the episode again. That was embarrassing. We're back at the first dungeon. That's protected by a spider web.
So let's set it on fire. I assume that's what you gotta do?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll use my... Oh, the little bitch of a monkey used all my oil.
That's why you gotta go talk to that little bird.
I wonder if he does... Because I do have a flask of oil that I bought from the
you
dude.
can just refill it. Yeah.
But
should we not
I'll go and see what...
fill it with oil or health?
I'll see what the guy has to offer.
Have we got any money?
I have 13 rupees.
So we're not gonna be able to afford anything anyway.
Am I not?
It's probably gonna be like... Well, didn't it cost like 100 rupees to buy something from...
No, to buy the actual bottle.
Oh, right.
Those bottles are worth shit.
Okay, I reckon there'd be about 20 rupees each.
Well then...
That seems about right.
Then it's gonna be an episode of cutting grass. See, it's funny, this... Doesn't that bird look exactly like the guy who set us the lamp?
It's because it's his bird.
Or is it his bird, or is he related to it somehow? Because, like, that... It looks fucked up for a bird, but then that guy looks fucked up for a human, so I think maybe they share the same mother? Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, he says anyway, so he's cutting the lunch of the other guy.
I think he's like a...
Is he an employer, or are they competitors?
He's like their franchise branch.
He franchised the business out for a fucking bird.
How many people come to this dungeon?
It's 20 rupees, but what is it for?
It'll be 20 rupees. 30
it's 30 rupees. We've got 13, so
how bad are you at fighting?
I'll be alright. I'll be right.
You don't need either of them?
Nah, fuck it.
We do have amiibos. I think we get health from Link.
Yeah. No, I can get once a day. I'm not sure
you can't store those in the bowl.
The amiibos?
Yeah, the amiibo hearts that you get.
No. Once per day. Now, I'm not sure if it means game day or if it means physical day.
I think it's a physical day. Or else.
You can...
This doesn't have a in-game clock, does it?
There is a night today. I remember it being nighttime before.
No,
so.
I can't imagine them giving you that many.
Yeah, so we've got the Zelda amiibo, and if we scan that, it refills our hearts once a day. So... Now, so this is the monkey dungeon. Where the entire point is to rescue monkeys.
I love monkeys. Forest Temple. You said it was the monkey dungeon.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's a forest. It's in the forest, but it's about monkeys. Let's see, I don't want my bottles or my X key. I like when you kill the spiders. They kind of like, they don't die. They just kind of like
just fall.
And then they like pause for a few seconds before like, it's kind of like a stuntman. Do you remember at Warner Brothers Movie World? When they did a stunt, they'd pretend to get shot and then they'd have to like...
I think if I got shot, there'd be like, I'd have a brief second
of...
where I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself.
Yeah, but they didn't just get shot, they got hit by a walnut so hard that their entire nervous system shut down.
Yeah, well that's what it'd be like if I got shot with a walnut. Have you ever been shot with a walnut?
You get shot with nuts every day.
Oh, we can afford that oil now.
I don't think I need that much oil for this.
Yeah, oil's delicious. There we go. We can afford that.
I can almost afford life potion. I don't know if that's...
No, let's just do it. Let's
live on the edge. We're young. We have nothing to lose, so let's just play Zelda without health. I'm pretty sure the if we get into real trouble, the Zelda amiibo, I think is all the...
Just don't suck at the game, we won't need... Is that the monkey that was helping us?
Yeah, that's our...
How did she get in here?
That's our pretty monkey. I think something kidnapped her again. It's like the third time so far she's been kidnapped.
She's gross.
Yeah, all the monkeys in here are pretty gross. Because they've all got like giant heads and like bare asses.
And big ass booties.
They're like hanging out going, hey Bob, hey Rick, hope you don't get hit by a fucking walnut today.
Walnuts.
Walnuts are I think cashews are my favorite nut.
Cashews are the best nut. Some people would try to tell you it's a macadamia, but they're wrong. Macadamia nuts are not as good as cashews.
Yeah, so do cashews.
They're a top tier nut.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
love
say
that
something
effect.
controversial. I think peanuts might be bottom tier.
The peanut lobby is going to be like disliking this video.
You could turn cashews into a nut paste, right?
I'm sure you could have cashew butter.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
see
just
why
a cost thing, probably, right? It's probably why people don't do it.
Yeah, cashews are the more expensive nut. So I guess... I don't know, well then you would just end up with more expensive paste, surely. Why isn't the spider going down?
Because you probably got to like get him from behind, or just smash him in the head a few times and finish him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was... Well,
I think you can actually
He
get.
just erupted into hearts.
I think you might actually be able to get cashew butter. Welcome
Something
to the cashew YouTube stream.
So yes, that's what people tune into Gamma.PLAYS for.
My opinion on nuts.
Comprehensive nut information.
Today's episode, we will tell you which nuts we prefer to eat.
Actually, did I want that open?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know if I don't want...
Yeah, but you can do it, so why? Well, it doesn't matter. It's done.
Yeah, I guess.
And that monkey wants you to go there.
Yeah. Well, that's the most
You got
it made me.
dungeon
It really made me
map.
work for that map.
The yellow arrow shows you something.
Oh, now I can open the mini map on the little mini screen. So, do you know what I really like the effect about this? Is that when you go through those doors, do you know how it's like all like encrusted with dirt and stuff, and you open it, all the dirt shakes loose. But if you go in a second time, it doesn't. Like it knows that, like, you know, you're the first one to open that door in a long time, so it's all... What the fuck is this?
It's a monkey.
Is that a monkey?
Yeah,
What the fuck's wrong with its face?
I think it's corrupted.
Is that how corruption takes...
It's a blizzard monkey. That's cool. Oh wow, that's hot. I think it...
That's disgusting.
Is it just me, or did it have a little anus? Like, I think it had a sphincter. I saw a sphincter texture.
I think the word gaping is very
It was
appropriate
very
for this,
gapey, yeah.
That's... Again, something you probably didn't notice, or anyone noticed when it was in standard definition.
That's why Nintendo realized their mistake. And they're like...
I can just imagine as they, like, the Nintendo, like, playtesters went
do you
through
think, was
and
it
they send a message
that
up to...
the artist that did this monkey was like, I'm going to put this little Easter egg?
No, I think what happened is that...
Nintendo realized
the uppers at Nintendo were playing through it just to test it, and they're like, call Larry down here. Like, Larry, did your monkey always have a gaping anus? Or was that a... And he's like, no, I just never noticed before. I don't know, when you model things, do you take note of how gaping their anus is?
Only if I find it extremely attractive.
So you've never accidentally made a gaping anus?
I've never accidentally...
So we can only assume that was... Have you heard in 2001 Space Odyssey how HAL is one letter removed from IBM? And for the longest time, like, he denied that it was just a coincidence that HAL is only one letter
Oh, do you mean in the alphabet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Is only one letter removed from IBM. And when they finally got around to cleaning up and doing like a sort of Blu-ray HD release of 2001, they found that, like, the IBM logo is actually on stuff. It was always just too blurry to see
No,
in standard
did not
definition
know
release.
that.
So that's what it's like, is that...
So wait, does HAL say HAL or IBM? Is that what you're saying?
It says HAL,
Right.
like HAL.
Kill the insect man.
No, he respawns indefinitely.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it was. Like,
He's a bomb?
He put it... Yeah, he's a bomb plant, basically.
Okay.
They put... They hid the anus in the game, just hoping that in standard definition no one would ever be able to tell, but it all came up. Holy shit!
Is this that little creepy bird?
Yes, it is. It's a Porto or whatever.
A Porto is a chicken.
Let's kill it with
burger.
fucking fire.
Will that work?
I hope so.
You freed him. Yeah.
Now that's disgusting.
Yeah, that is.
It's like...
He's got titties.
Oh.
Wow. He
That's-
needs a bra.
That's Why would anyone do this?
I don't know why you'd ever concept this creature.
It's like... Oh, wow.
Maybe in low definition you couldn't see how disgusting it was.
This game is full of stuff that in low definition was probably fine. Because, like, his whole purpose is...
I remember him being creepy. I don't remember the low hanging titties.
The titties with the
big nipples.
the big charcoal shaded nipples. But, like, yeah, his whole purpose is that he warps you out of the dungeon.
I need to get a look from... Yeah,
wow.
Okay. I think he's got tassels on his nipples.
He does. It's a chicken's body that goes up into an old... He's got the face of, like, an old... Like a geriatric alien.
He looks like...
Like, one of the greys that come down and probe people, but, like, 80 years old. But, like, yeah, his whole purpose is that he warps you out of the dungeon, so... At some stage, they went, alright, we need a mechanic to warp people out of the dungeon. What have you got for me? One guy went, how about, like, a glowing portal?
Nightmare fuel.
One of them went, how about the body of a chicken, but the head of an old man? They went, yes, let's go with it. Alright, so with that, we'll leave you with that nightmare fuel as we continue this dungeon tomorrow.
That monkey does have...
A luscious booty?
Yeah.